Alright, I'm going to show you what I've been up to with the game.
Okay.
One of the funny things is that I've played a bit of this before.
Yes.
And I've also played the demo on a Sega Saturn. I managed to get the Sega Saturn demo to work under this engine, which is hilarious.
Huh.
But what this is I'm running the PC version.
Yes.
Of Croc.
Okay. Cool.
All right. Another thing about this is that it's gonna be for me on my end it's gonna be loud, but I've already got it adjusted so it's not gonna blow out speakers for anybody watching the video.
Okay, well that's good.
All right.
Oh, that's colorful.
Yeah, this is a pretty classic platformer. I may as well do the intro again because it's cute as as you can tell. Chuckled again.
Uh-oh. Eat them. Find them.
He's
They look like a tasty snack. Uh-oh.
Don't you just love that chuckle?
Oh yeah.
I mean, that chuckle is so evil, it's great.
Oh gee. Not as loud now. Ooh, magic butt dust. Ah. What are those little things? Dust bunnies?
For us, they're called the gobos.
Those
But the gobos. G-O-B-B-O-S.
Okay.
That was the king gobo.
Gobo.
Okay, I'm gonna go load my game. Alright, this is the second world. Now the controls for this game are very different. This is somewhere between a tank controlled game and Super Mario 64.
Alright.
It has analog control, but the camera is always locked behind Croc. So, unless you're in a full run, it steers like a tank.
Ooh.
Yeah, it is something.
That doesn't sound fun.
Well, it is an acquired thing, but the game is actually pretty fun. Get up there. Now you're supposed to, in each stage, you're supposed to try to find and rescue as many of those guys as you can.
Okay.
Whoops. Now there's actually an about face button, like this was Tomb Raider or something like that. So you'll see him just suddenly turn around. That's the about face button.
Okay.
No, I don't want to grab him underneath. I want to. Maybe I can swim. Nope, that's cold. That was bad.
Crocodile that can't swim.
Oh, it's because it's cold water.
Oh.
I died. And it crashed. Oh my gosh.
Oh, jeez.
That was something. I was not expecting that. Load the game. Load that one. No, go back there. Oh, I only had one life?
Uh-oh.
Oh gosh. This is a problem. I forgot the boss totally destroyed me. Alright,
What are those globes? What are those? Like jewels or?
Yeah, they're jewels. It's the crystals, basically. They kind of behave in two different ways. If you get like 100 of them, ouch. Ouch. If you get 100 of them, you get extra life. But if you hold on to like any of them and you take a hit, they scatter around like it was Sonic. Do I even want to mess with that? Well, I know I need to get this guy, but the thing is how to get out of here if I get killed. Oh, that guy up there, he stomps he stomps on it and oops. He stomps on it and I like get killed instantly by him. That jerk up there, he kills me.
Go get him. Butterfly?
That means I already got that one. Okay, there you go. I think my problem is he jumped on it in my fingers.
Sure.
Oops. That's probably what's happening. He's jumping on my fingers and it's what's killing me.
Well, I didn't see him up there that time.
Well, the thing is I accidentally fell off.
Wow. Back up there.
Oh, no, no, no. Ouch. At least I got one back, so I'm not gonna die if I fall again. Now, I'm actually using the D-pad to turn.
Okay.
Because otherwise, I'd be flying all over the place trying to turn with the analog stick there.
What are you using for a controller?
I am using a Switch controller. Technically, you can use any controller you have.
Sure.
So... And I'm like trying to back up and then watch him just suddenly turn around.
When did this game come out?
I want to say around the same time Mario 64 did.
Okay.
Okay, I run into a little situation here. Those one platforms, those are collapsible, and I couldn't really line up on that jump. Whoops. Ow. Come on, I turned around.
Oh.
I couldn't see the water. I actually could not see that water there. Up. Now, one thing that I can say about this game, it is challenging. And I'm gonna laugh at anybody that says, "You know what? Let your little kid, let your little brother or sister play this game." I'm like, "Yeah, oh yeah, okay." Although I will say that if I did have one, they'd probably be playing this a lot better than I am. Well, maybe not this day and age, but way back when it first came out, you know?
Oh, yeah. Oh, jeez.
He got me. You know what? I'm not going to bother with that stone. Because I want to... Because at the end of each level, there is a door. And if you have 5 different colored gems, when you reach that door, the door opens, and there's usually another guy or extra lives behind it. That's nerve-wracking. Having him up there doing that is nerve-wracking.
But your little guy needs a flamethrower.
And all he gets is a tail whip and a stomp.
Wow.
Get down there. I've actually wanted to do play through this game for a while.
Yeah.
And it only took. I literally was waiting for a disc of this game that I ordered to arrive from eBay.
Oh, gee, how long did that take?
Well, longer than it was supposed to. I'm still not sure what happened that delayed it.
COVID.
Yeah, pretty much. The Omicron. It was supposed to have been the day before my birthday when it arrived. It turned out much later, and even then I had a situation where I couldn't record playing the game like I wanted to because it was too loud in here with the big booming music now.
That's still going on?
Big booming music?
Yeah.
Well, not right now. That's why I'm playing it right now.
Oh, okay.
I was so excited that I could. Whoa! I'm surprised I actually did not fall in there. But I was having a situation where I was like waiting for it to be not loud to do recording.
Right.
And luckily, Thursday turned out to be a good day for recording. Last Thursday did.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I mean, I can see the gap, but I can't tell there's ice water down there. That's the thing. Oh, I can see that one, though.
Oh, that's cool.
Now, that gong is the end of the level. And over there is that door I'm talking about.
Oh, yeah.
Now, some levels will have, like, multiple gongs. But all the gongs are the same exit. Okay, I have that key.
Fall off the edge.
Yeah, that would have sucked. There's, like, nothing there. That would have been instant death.
Whoa.
Very slippery.
Whatever you do, don't hit the shiny red button. Oh, no.
Hey, don't throw that snowball at me. Looks like we have to wait for it. Oh shoot. Not good. I died before I could stomp on him.
Oops.
So I literally just lost all my lives here already.
No.
Whoa, that was close. Oh no! And it crashed again.
Uh-oh.
This is a new development. It might be because I'm recording, it's crashing.
Oh.
Because it wasn't doing this before. Unless it's the video driver. You know, the new one that just installed?
Just today, right?
Yes. He did what I was planning on doing to him earlier. I wanted to squash him that time because he was driving me nuts. Okay, this time it didn't fall off. I was just so far off. Shimming was just better.
What system this first come out on?
Well, let's see. PlayStation, the Sega Saturn, and Windows. This is the Windows version of the full game I'm playing. But I tested it with the demo of the Sega Saturn one, which surprised me it would work. Because all it really does is look for certain files for this engine I'm running it on. Woo, that was close. That moment when you realize that the analog stick isn't going to get you where you want to go. Well, might help if I go that way first. Camera. Camera.
That's not good.
Camera. Oh, there we go. It looks like a rat, but it has a lot of teeth.
You're getting better at this.
So far. Did I actually die this time or not? That I have not noticed. Oh, I did not die. Now, some of the stages I've already done, these guys are hidden real well on.
Oh.
I've done a few levels where I've only seen 3 of these guys. I would not be surprised that one box at the very end over here is another one of them. Whoops.
Sorry. Did you just fall off a giant cliff?
Yes. That's why I said, whoops.
Whoa!
I did again.
Oh, man.
Oh, no, 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 no. Woohoo! Finally! But look, no lives.
Oh.
No more lives. Yeah, I'm saving. Now this game actually has jigsaw pieces in it too, so there's a whole nother pickup I have never seen.
Huh.
So I'm like, well, I can see the shadows that there's stuff up there. Here they are, little dots. I'm like, get up there. Yeah, you see that?
Missed it.
How am I supposed to even get up there?
Ah! Ooh. Oh, I think, oh yeah.
There's no way to reach that. I can see the gear, but it can't stay on it, apparently. Woo! Here we go again. Oh, that's close. Oh, there's the key right there. Ah, there it is. Let's try this again. What is steer? Whoa, 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 whoa. Not cool. Woo, that was close. The thing is that's not just ice there, it's angled ice. So I'm like, no. I kind of figured that was gonna be tricky.
Ooh, look at that rainbow.
Close to having them all.
Whole game set in a frozen wasteland of doom.
Oh, just this world.
Okay.
The first world was basically like lava and grassland.
Oh, okay.
Oh, we're doing that again. Yikes! Oh!
Oh.
This is not good. Oh! Yo! No! Now, this is how hard this game has gotten just after the first world for me. But it's probably because I'm trying so hard to get all those guys in one run. Almost got hit by a snowball there.
Look like indie chips he's jumping on there, those purple looking things.
I don't even know why they look the way they do, but did you see that?
No.
He climbed up over nothing and the game just let me stay on the gear.
Oh, well. Good. Slid off the edge again.
I know, this stage is actually pretty scary. All that dang ice. I'm like, how do you expect him to get used to this soon? Trying to grab that in one spot. My goodness. And here's where I died last time. Ah!
Uh-oh.
So it begins. If this keeps up, I might end up drinking earlier than I was planning.
Drinking? Oh.
Yeah. I got some Jaeger.
Well.
Yep. I was planning on drinking a little bit tomorrow morning.
In the morning?
Yeah, in the morning. Karodi is going to have a collaboration where everybody's going to drink a little bit. So.
Oh. Okay.
That's why. I do not have the stone.
Uh-oh.
I am not risking it. I know there's the sixth one behind there, but I'm not risking it. It's going to be... you know? Not risking it.
So what kind of collaboration do you do when you drinking a little bit?
This one's going to be a horror game.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Normally I don't react too bad to horror games.
Yeah.
So, getting a little drunk might actually do something. I'm not... Oh my gosh, that dog just murdered me. What?
Okay, that was weird.
He stopped the scratch.
Dark and scary looking in there.
Guess I'm going swimming.
Oh.
And I got harpooned.
What?
He's got a harpoon gun.
Oh.
I literally couldn't do anything. He harpooned me twice. Has a button way over there. That dog makes me nervous.
Yeah.
Mostly because I can't do anything about him. How about I just turn around instead and go back out here? That's better. Well, my main thing was he was shooting me. I had to get around him. There's my key.
Well.
It was out of my reach.
Okay.
Not deal with him again. Jerk! Is there no way to climb up there from here? Because I thought that was I guess not. That's not good. Well, I'm going up, and you can't catch up to me, boy. Oh no, one of these. Well, that was ice floor. I did not want to mess with that. Click. This whole level just looped on itself? What?
Die?
No, I didn't die. It just came back around to the beginning. There's the other key. What? Oh, that was just wrong.
Oh, shit. Oops.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Please be gems. Shoo!
Very big pile of them.
That was very tricky.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how this is gonna work, but here goes. Whoa, 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 whoa. Already. Already trying to kill me. And you see that's angled. Yikes.
Good thing those aren't icy. Yay!
First boss for the ice stage. What?
Yeah.
What?
Oh boy.
Yeah, those penguins are terrifying me. Getting bumped by one cannot be good. Especially if he dies when he hits ice water. Come on, hit him. Well, the game seems really stable now, so I don't know what was going on earlier when it was crashing continuously.
Seems to be running fine. Of course, now having said that, it's gonna crash.
Oh yeah, that's just typical me, huh? Technical difficulties, Ow, what?
Ooh, jeez.
I need a plan. I don't know whether you're supposed to be doing a down stamp on him or that tail or the tail, so I guess the down stamp was what I was supposed to be doing, or both. He's whining. The guy was like, "Oh, oh, the poor guy." I have no idea what's going on here with the stage. I'm going along like, what is that? Why is that there? There's so many buttons. It's penguins. I'm gonna go for it. This is gonna take me to a bonus room.
Cool.
Yeah, you can die in a bonus room.
Whoa.
Those hearts are actually alive, so I'm trying to get them.
Gotcha.
Timing. Yikes. Was that all of them? Looks like it. I'm gonna push the buttons again. Oh yeah, that was definitely worth getting the extra life and dying. Yeah, that's right. The penguins are bad. These controls.
Yeah.
The thing is, it's not that bad now we've played it for a bit again.
Well, you're getting used to the
I was actually hoping for gems. Should I go over there, or?
Why not? You only live once.
It looks like I came from there, though, before. Like, that was where I started the level. You know, I'm actually think that's where I started the level from.
Okay, yeah. Well, then you don't want to go back there, do you?
That was intimidating. Those things actually all collapsed behind me.
Did they?
Yes. Oh, they're back now. Those were smaller. Yikes.
What level are you on now?
It's the same stage.
Huh? Okay.
That's just too high. My gosh. That makes me so nervous of how tiny those are. And guess what I gotta do now that I hit the button? Did you hear that?
That was weird. I saw some lag.
Audio lag.
I saw video lag too.
Really?
Yes.
Well, I didn't see any video lag at all. Which is even stranger. Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Oh no. Stop that! Oh no, 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 no!
Oh shit.
Darn it! Had to push this button. Had to hurry up. Get over here. Don't slide off. Jump on this thing while I still have time. Right all the way up here. Darn it. That's all that was. You know how the other ones I had to go all that crazy platforming? That's why I just run through a hall, kill one guy, and run to the end. That's funny. That was a bad idea, but I knew I had to get down there.
It's a scary looking dark place there too.
Aye, Ike. I want to see what time it is. I'm trying to do these like an hour heat for these videos.
About 9:30.
Oh my goodness! So I played this longer than I intended.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm gonna like stop right there because I'm gonna lose my mind.
Yeah.
The way that's going. compared to how late it is actually and stuff too. Oh. You know, I actually decided to see if I could find a guidebook for this.
Did you?
It's expensive.
Really?
Yes, expensive.
Oh, what about YouTube? You should be able to find some walkthroughs.
Well, the thing is, I want to look at it when I'm stumped, not see the entire game spoiled.
Oh, well. Okay. Yeah, that's a good point.
I'm gonna try looking for it again. It was the guidebook for this game was published by Brady Games.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When?
Around the same time the game was released. Which means that I thought I could find it on archive.org, but I'm surprised it's not there.
Really?
Yeah.
Boy, here comes a yawn.
I could find it. The thing is, I can find the guide on GameFAQs, but you know how GameFAQs is nowadays, right?
No.
They used to have it so you can download it and look at it privately off to the side.
Sure.
Can't do that now. Now you can only look at it on their website.
Well, you screenshot each page, yeah?
Well, the thing is, it's not picture-based. It's all text-based, so...
Sure, you can still screenshot that.
Well, the thing is that if I read the text, right, it'd be about the same as me watching a video playthrough, whereas if I was got stumped in the book, right, I can just turn to a certain section and look, because the book would be indexed by stage.
Sure.
So... I mean, technically, the facts should be too on GameFAQs, but the mechanism that the facts would be originally made for, the search for it, doesn't work anymore because they converted it to a web page.
Oh, well.
So
That sucks. It pretty much sucks, son.
Yeah, and stubbornly, it's like,
You know, I can't say I remember that site. GameFAQs?
GameFAQs, yes.
I'll have to look that up. See if
I actually preferred it over IGN way back in the day because IGN was, at one point, was like ran by idiots. Still might be ran by idiots.
Jeez.
I do know TV tropes might be ran by idiots too.
Yeah, well.
Well, I have a very specific reason for it. I'm going to treat everybody to my notes. My notes might not mesh. My notes for HololiveERROR might not mesh with everybody else's ideas, but then again, it's me.
Okay.
So I want to. Where's my notes? Since I'm doing the video, I may as well do it this way.
Right.
My notes. Okay. All right. My notes may not be accurate to what's actually going on in the game. Disclaimer. All right. Big disclaimer: my notes may not be accurate to what's actually going on in the game.
Right. This is just your
My own headcanon, my own theories. Basically,
canon.
yes, my own headcanon. You can laugh at me about it.
That was pretty funny when you said head cannon.
Headcanon.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Well, anyway, the first video that previewed HololiveERROR basically showed some guy hacking away on his computer looking at the HololiveERROR website. It was around that video was made around the same time HololiveERROR Alternative was announced. So
Yeah, what's HololiveERROR Alternative?
it's their other project.
Okay, it sounds interesting.
Yeah. Basically, HololiveERROR Alternative is supposed to be like the characters in as living in their virtual world. Right?
Okay.
There's actually another game project made just for that called Hollow Earth.
Wow.
Yep. And their Cover Corporation's plan is that the idols will be able to interact with their fans in the RPG game that they're making. That is Hollow Earth.
Sounds like they need to go VR.
Well,
The game is VR, but
actually, Hollow Earth doesn't seem to be VR. Hollow Earth seems to be like a typical PC RPG.
right. Yeah.
Only that it's HololiveERROR and it's got some very interesting mechanics.
Interesting mechanics.
Yes.
Okay. Like
There is a video where they were given the prototype of Hollow Earth, Mio, Fubuki, and A-chan
yeah.
were given a prototype of Hollow Earth to play around with, and they liked some of the mechanics, but they also had criticisms, but not too many criticisms.
Talking about this, especially referring to it as alternative, makes me think of I don't know, adult themes
No.
and mechanics.
No, it's not. It's not that type of. All right.
Oh, it's a shame. That's
If you want that, you can just watch the idols and currently because they hint on it pretty bad.
Or do they?
Yes.
Oh, I don't speak Japanese, so
You don't have to. You can watch the English idols or the ones from Indonesia.
okay.
Being honest,
Indonesia.
yes. Indonesia ID, and HololiveERROR English, which is
English.
yes, they speak 3 different languages usually in Indonesia.
Okay.
So, but yes, English is one of the common ones, and you will, if you want, watch some of them. Some of their streams will be will be in other languages, but they do a lot of English streams.
I only speak 2 languages: English and the language of love.
Oh, then you'll probably get a kick out of kick out of it. Then not ID, but like EN. But I'm not going to tell you not to watch ID because ID is great also.
Oh,
In fact, all the girls are great. Where's my video? Where's my other?
the translator thingy.
Where's my other capture? My other capture. I am being forced to capture my notes. There's my notes.
Oh, can't really see those.
I know. That's because I haven't confirmed it yet.
Oh. Okay.
Now I gotta resize my window.
Oh, look at that. Ta-da!
Can you? Is that easier to everybody to see?
Well, sort of.
Well, I know from your perspective it may not be, but for everybody else it might be easier to see.
'Cause I could see everything else in the
Here we go.
audio mixer and
All right.
that stuff.
Yeah. Well, okay. Now the time is stopped, right? Now I want to put a new note in here, but it's only because I think it's funny. I'm not going to write it down because it's not my personal note, but I was at TV Tropes.
What? TV tropes.
TV Tropes.
Is it? Yeah.
It's a website that does
Oh, okay.
that talks about the memes that are in average TV shows and video games.
Sure. Sure.
And they have a section on Hollow Earth, right? And their section on Hollow Earth says that the time is stopped at 10 hours, 10 minutes. That's incorrect.
Well. Okay. So what is it stopped at?
It is literally stopped at 10:07:35.
Okay.
All right?
Yes.
That is literally where it stopped, at 10:07:35. That is deliberate, because that is a Japanese pun on my own name.
Well, I'm still wondering if it's just an asset that was just thrown in there and really doesn't mean anything.
Nope, because some of the other videos actually show proper time flow.
Well,
And
okay.
and some don't. Some show proper time flow, and some of them don't. The ones that don't, right, are from perspective of the viewer, the protag.
Okay. Which is
It shows 10:07:35.
Well, give me a better explanation on that, Eugene. What exactly does that mean?
Well, okay.
7:45.
At like in the morning,
Okay.
like 10 hours, 7 minutes, 35 seconds.
Yes.
Now, in Japanese, normally they don't, when they look at a clock, they don't count the 35 seconds. But that, they sort of deliberately did that to me, for my brain, right?
Yeah.
Because I see the 5 and I think go, because it's another way of saying Sanju. Not saying Jew. You can say go instead of Jew.
All right.
All right?
Sure.
So when you look at the clock, right? The clock is all the clocks are stopped at that point, and you're playing as the protagonist. This is how I figured it out. It was me.
Okay.
All right, as the protag. This is how I figured it out. Even though Miko kind of spoiled it also when I watched her archive and she mentioned it was me. I was confused.
She just flat
out said it was, yes, and she was one of the first ones to stream the game to say it. All right.
So how do you say it in Japanese then?
The time.
Yeah.
The time would be said Jujichi-san.
Okay. Jujichi-san. All right.
Okay, Yuji-san. Yuji-san. Some of these letters are silent here. Yuji-san.
Okay, so Eugene.
Yep, San as in Mr. Eugene.
Mr. Eugene.
Yes.
All right.
This is, I was like, time is my name, Yabe, right? Now,
Wow.
and of course, this is my own personal note. No, do not try to super chat this much in U.S. dollars. I can't even super chat anyway on Crony's channel, so it doesn't matter. That's where you donate. That's where you donate on YouTube
Okay.
to support your streamer.
Oh. Wow.
Yeah. Let's see.
Well,
I noticed that.
need to do YouTube stream.
Oh, yeah. I noticed that during the blood portrait event, that the clock didn't change. Because you get
blood portrait event. What?
it's in the game.
Blood portrait.
Blood portrait.
That's scary as shit.
It is scary as shit. All right. You basically, there's this one room you can enter, and there's a portrait. Right. There's an empty canvas. When you first look at it, character in game, which is supposed to be me, makes a comment about how it's a blank canvas. All of a sudden, there's a blood portrait on it.
Ooh, what do you mean? Like a handprint or
No, an actual painting of somebody in blood.
in blood? Okay.
In blood, yes.
Ooh.
And then you look at it again, and then I complain about having a migraine from looking at it.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's a bloody portrait. Ew.
Yep. And then mysteriously gets cut in two.
Oh.
Yes.
Well, okay.
Mysteriously gets cut in two.
Hmm.
Now, there is something that I've seen that I interpreted, and I mentioned it on Twitter. I don't know if I wrote it down in here. Yeah, I did. Oh, well. I'll get to it. But there are other videos in HololiveERROR that lead up to the game's release for the demo.
Okay.
Right? And there's actually 2 demos they released. And when they released the first demo, they did 3 sets of videos after the initial one that showed the premise of I snooped around too much and I got sent to HololiveERROR's world.
Okay.
Yes. That's what I understand is the plot. I snooped around too much and got sent there. And from this point of view, right, it's supposed to be the actual me, whereas everybody else in this world is played by the girls, but are kind of off version of what the girls are. All right.
Kind of off, like error versions.
Yes, like error versions. Yes.
You're not quite right.
And like you look at them and go like, oh, this girl, yeah, I know this girl, but she has a different name, right? Mm-hmm. That is representative of her own career's name, right? So so it's like little references and stuff from in the game that make you go oh, right?
Yeah.
But it's also a horror game, so it's a mental horror, psychological. All right.
Yeah.
And one of the reasons why I figured they chose me is because I like to look for secrets in video games, and this game basically got me looking after I realized that they chose me. So I was like, why did you choose me? I gotta find out. So I started looking around. But these are my notes from when I was looking into it. I've noticed from some of the girls' playthroughs, right?
Yeah.
I've made notes. I've also made notes about how I figure some of the things are going. Like, such as right here. I think I'm trapped between 2 different time periods, but I'm also somehow freely able to move through them.
Okay.
I mean, both time periods are like connected by a haunted section of the school, but all right. Now, here's the real interesting thing, right? One of them is from the one time period is the modern time period, right? And the other time period is like the Showa time period. The Showa time period, which would be
what's that?
World War II's time period.
Oh, okay. Oh my!
Like just afterwards, and I'm supposed to be an exchange student in that time frame. In that time frame there, when I'm there.
Okay.
So, which is already pretty suspicious and weird because no bones about it. They say I'm an exchange student in both time periods. All right.
Both of them.
Both time periods, I'm an exchange student, and I'm gonna assume that in the past time period in this series, I'm also considered from America, which would make it make me stand out even more as something that
I would think so.
Yes. All right. Yeah.
Right after World War II.
Yes.
Certainly not during it.
I know.
Certainly not during.
Yeah, but there might be something connected to during it also from the stories, because there's other stories that the videos talk about, and the game has papers talking about some of the stories. All right.
Right.
And even though the game's not completely finished yet, they're still expanding on it.
Okay.
Because they're just like doing little bits, and then there's going to be a quiet period. Then all of a sudden we're going to have a bunch of new HololiveERROR videos. I have this feeling, but I don't know when they're going to be.
Huh. Interesting.
But Miko's character, right? The character Miko is portraying is a little bit suspicious because she tells Polka's character, I didn't write it down here, but she tells Polka's character about the blood portrait, the ghost of the blood portrait. But when she's talking to me, right? She goes on like she never knew.
That is what do we call it now? Sus.
Sus. That's why I write it down here. Miko's character is sus.
Okay.
All right, which is really funny. Suisei is reported. Suisei's character is reported to act weirder acting differently than what she used to. Ever since I showed up in there, she's reported to be acting differently. All right. Sora's character seems to just be having bad luck. Thinking she wants to make friends with me, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
But as for my notes say, she says that she might be a bit of a yandere as the ghost or blue god, whatever it is.
I don't know what that means. Yandere?
Yeah, it's lovesick, dangerously lovesick.
Oh.
Where you're in love, but you could do horrible things.
Well. Ooh, okay.
All right.
Yeah.
But it's either Suisei's character or Sora's character that might be the blue god that's mentioned in the papers. All right.
All right.
They're both known for wearing blue. As a reference. So is Lammy, but the thing is, Lammy isn't the one that seems to be instigating any of this, right? Sora's character apparently apparently breaks time and can suck me around back and forth.
Okay.
All right, it's weird, but she also might be dead in the game.
Oh well, shit. That's okay.
But one of her notes says that she made herself more like me. There was references to my channel being dead. So
yeah.
I'm like, no. Okay, Botan is basically like a sukuban, like a female thug. But in Japan, in Japan there's like two different takes on a sukuban, right? Sukuban can be just like a general delinquent and can just like be against the rest of the world, be against everything, or they can just be like feeling like they're the protector of their school and they just push everybody out with violence. So that's why I think Votan's character is be the protector of the school. All right.
Okay.
All right. Noel's character it wants to be feminine, but she also wants to seek some modern traditions. So she's kind of like in between the different between the changing culture in Japan.
Okay.
All right.
Sure.
Let's see. Fubuki and Matsuri are in one video at the same time, and you see a confliction of approach, and I laughed I thought it was so over the top what Matsuri does, and the interacting bit. She had the role dead on, right? But Fubuki is portraying a shy girl, right?
Okay. Sure.
Wants to be my friend, but is shy. Pretty similar to what Sora's character is. So these two might be connected. Sora and Fubuki might be connected, but I haven't written that note down yet. All right.
Right.
For their characters in the error might be connected. Like Fubuki might be portraying a character that's a descendant of Sora's character or related to her. But Matsuri is like extremely forward. It's really it was something when I was seeing that. I was like, what? Are you kidding me?
What do you mean by extremely forward?
She like leans into the desk, right? She's like the one character in the entire video series that gets the closest to the protagonist.
Okay.
In the videos. Just like leans on the table and gets right in his face and asks what type of girl he likes, what type of games he likes to play. Oh. And she even says, I like a man that is around when you need them, which I do. All right? So yeah.
So basically she's macking.
Yes.
That's an old school term. They still use that?
I don't know if they use it nowadays, but she was like, I like you. It's pretty much what it is. I like you, and I'm not gonna be afraid to say it.
Nice.
That's what it seems like, right? But she also is like, I want to know what you like.
Those are the kind of chicks I dig.
Well, from what I can tell you about this game, it's harem horror. Harem horror.
Harem horror.
Yes, it's like a harem. Like a harem anime, like we have a bunch of girls that like you, right? Yeah. But this has a heavy horror overtone. So, yeah. Well, this actually plays up the joke where a lot of these girls actually follow my Twitter, and if I'm in chat stream with a bunch of them, it's a collab. They all will watch my chat feed.
Well, all right.
I'm just a dumb fan. I'm serious.
There's something going on, Eugene.
Inigami Krone's Lucky Charm, as she put it.
Machismo.
Anyways, more in the notes. Polka's character just seems to be like she wants to have fun. And she wants to see the ghost. That's all. A little adventure. Okay. Let's see, Anya, who was doing a playthrough, right? Found a jump scare that I actually missed in my own playthrough. And not too many of the idols have seen this jump scare. It's at the locked door section where you first approach the first locked door, right? Yeah. And you'll look through the window, and if you look through that window, you'll notice Sora's character in there, and then she glitches out. This is in the game. This is in the game I'm talking about. In the game.
Is this a game or more like an interactive movie?
Okay. It's both. I showed you those. I pointed you to the videos before, didn't I? HololiveERROR's videos.
Yes.
There's a game.
Okay.
You can go to their website and get the game.
Okay. So is the game done then?
No, it's still this is the second demo. Oh, when the game is done, I don't know if they're going to charge for it or not.
Right.
All right.
I imagine they would if they put so much work into it.
Well, anyways, I am going to send you the actual link.
Right. Okay.
I'm going to send you the actual link. That's the plan. You are getting the link in. There it is. That goes to their website. Now, it's in Japanese, but if you the first box that pops up asks you if you want audio. All right? And then if you close the video that shows up, because it would be the most recent video for the promotion before the demo.
Get out of the screen.
And then in the corner it'll have link download the demo.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
Yep, you click it and it pops down and asks you, do you agree to playing the demo? Remember, the demo is only in Japanese right now.
Okay.
So there's a lot of papers in Japanese. I have not made this note, but I believe that the kanji they chose was deliberately hard. Because one of the things I say a lot is I can't read kanji. All right? I even had I've watched various idols suffer trying to read that kanji. Oh my gosh. The girls themselves have a problem reading this kanji. I say they have it dead on making it so that if you're Japanese and you're trying to read that kanji, you have the feeling that you're me. You look at them like, what the heck am I reading? I believe they deliberately did that, which is just so damn funny if they did. But yeah, Anya found a jump scare, bloody handprints on a window. If you wait long enough looking at the window.
Yeah.
And also the window rattles and shakes. It is freaking terrifying.
That's scary.
There's a flower on a desk. The desk is in the center of the room. In both time periods, my desk is in the center of the room. All right.
Okay. Didn't you say the flower signified something?
Flower on a desk signifies somebody died in your class.
Oh, jeez. So basically, you're a ghost.
I'm not a ghost, though. I'm alive. How do I know this?
Sure.
Because I can remove seals.
You can what?
I can remove the seals in error towards the end of the demo. There's a section where I'm in a chase scene, right?
Okay.
And there are iron bars with seals on them. You know, like a Miko would set up to prevent a spirit from escaping. I can remove the seals freely. Yes, I can freely remove the seals.
So
I am not dead.
Maybe the flower is foreshadowing then.
It is a foreshadowing. It is a foreshadowing, but it also might be a reference to how my channel and Twitter feed run. Because right here, I make comment. Yes.
DED dead.
Yes, I rarely upload to my channel, and my Twitter feed was dead for 3 years.
Oh, wow. So
this might be referencing that. When I mentioned this in Twitter, right? I mentioned it.
Hibernation.
I mentioned this in Twitter just before Kiara's playthrough. She had Nene with her.
She had what?
Nene.
A what?
Nene.
Nene.
Nene, one of the idols. She's actually considered one of Japanese Playboy's top females. No, she has not had. She's just because of how cute she is, her character and everything. How adorable she is overall. She's considered one of Japan's top females. All right. But yeah, they were doing Kiara was playing and Nene was there, and they were having various odd discussions about what was going on there, right? They come across a UFO note, right?
A UFO note.
The UFO note. They come across the UFO note.
Okay.
All right. I believe it was an EOFI reference, and Kiara actually goes, "UFO. Does that mean Eugene's an alien?" In Japanese, she said that, and I'm like, "Are you fucking kidding me? Why'd you ask Nene that?" And Nene goes, "No, this is a Yofi reference. What are you talking about?"
That's not well. I don't think it's a bad theory.
That I'm an alien?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, technically, I am an alien.
Right. Yeah.
I'm an American.
Exactly.
I'm an alien, but no, it's not. I don't come from a UFO unless I was in a.
They have
unless the UFO was a crashing plane that was unidentified, and then I just grew up from it. That might be the UFO if that's the case, but I doubt it. I think it's just a UFO reference.
Don't they have a specific word for outsiders?
Yeah. They call him Kaigai Nikki.
Okay.
Which, yep. But that phrase is not used at all in Error, from what I understand.
Okay.
All right, which is interesting.
So then you're from the planet Bork.
No.
No.
No, that makes you from Planet Bork also. But anyway, I made a comment about the blood portrait because I found out Mume made the blood portrait, right? Mume is one of the English idols, and she also claims to represent civilization. So, according to Error's story, the person that made the blood portrait died making the blood portrait. Wow. They gutted themselves and used it to make the painting, right?
Oh, icky.
Yes. Oh, icky. Icky, yes, but it also leads to a joke that I don't think anybody's noticed yet. If it's Mume, if the joke is that Mume is the ghost in the blood portrait room, right? It implies civilization is dead.
Oh shit!
Civilization is dead.
Oh yeah.
Also, the disaster seems to. Oh, I misspelled. The disaster, or disasters, plural, all seem to happen at 10:10 JST. No, 3 minutes after Eugene time. It's interesting.
3 minutes after Eugene time.
Yes.
Okay. I don't know what that means, but...
The Eugene time is, 10:7:35.
Right.
This is the exact time the disasters happen. 10:10. Juju.
Oh.
Juju.
Juju?
Or Yuju. There's the way the sentence is phrased, it makes it sound like my name is mentioned even though it's not referring to my name, it sounds like my name.
Yeah.
The way it is mentioned in the paper it comes up. Because when they girls read it, it sounds like they're saying my name, even though they're just talking about this time period where the disaster happens. But the way they phrased it, it sounds like my name. All right.
Right. Yep.
So if you I don't know if you listen to some of Karoni's music. A little bit. I showed you her Saikyo Tensei Wonderful World song. Right?
Yeah.
Another way of saying the wonderful world is it's a wonderful disaster.
Oh.
All right?
Sure.
I don't think this has that's I do know that the name of the school sounds suspiciously like Inugami. It's called Aogami.
Aogami. Okay.
Aogami. Yes. But I don't think this is gonna be a thing. At least not the way I expect it to be.
Right.
All right? But one of the things that surprised me, and I haven't wrote it down yet, is I will write it down now. Nekabata Akayu had a model for HololiveERROR. She showed off during her play of the demo. Not only that, but she said she might show up in the series later.
Had a model.
She has a model with a matching outfit for the series.
Oh, okay.
Yes, she says that she might show up in the series later. She was using the model when she did the demo for HololiveERROR.
Okay.
Sora's character seems to do the idle step dance, either that or she's kicking something back and forth between her feet. It looks cute, but she also happens to be stalking me in game.
Okay.
And that's
I wouldn't mind being stalked by a cute Japanese girl. Well, preferably woman, considering my current age.
How old are you?
Let me stress that. Woman.
How old are you? Are you older than me?
I'm older than you.
You're older than me? Then you're an OG San also.
A what?
An OG San, an uncle or a grandpa.
Oh. Well, Grandpa. Let's go for Grandpa. Yeah. OG-san. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I'm old.
But yeah, I might actually split this part of the video into two chunks.
Well, we've been on for quite a bit.
Yes, one chunk will be HololiveERROR, will be my HololiveERROR discussion, and my other chunk will be my bit of suffering at Croc. Speaking of Croc, what I mentioned, I wanted to do a play of it, a let's play of it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Crony actually and her fans, they actually made comment about it, right? And she looked it up and bought it on eBay.
Ooh. Really?
Yes.
Nice. Nice.
I don't know if she's going to plan on streaming it herself. I do know if she does, the game will get more coverage.
Who released the game?
Argonaut Software, a long time ago. It used to be published by Fox in the States, and in Japan, I think it's by Mirai. I'll have to look it up.
Okay.
I'll have to look it up. All right?
Yeah. Some of it reminded me of Spyro the Dragon and Crash Bandicoot. Yeah, it had a bunch of different...
Croc actually may have inspired those two games.
Oh, okay.
Being honest.
So yeah, I'm assuming by that statement that came out before Spyro and.
Yes, it did.
Okay. Wow.
Released 1997. Never mind, 1997.
Okay.
It still would have been like a year after Mario 64.
Mm-hmm.
Mario 64, I think, was out in 1996. This game was Croc was originally designed to be a Yoshi game, but Nintendo didn't want to do that. Instead, they wanted to do their own Mario game.
Okay. Didn't Yoshi eventually have his own game?
Yeah, but he hasn't had a 3D platformer up until, what was it, a remake of Mario 64 on the DS.
Okay.
Okay, Media Quest. Media Quest was the ones that published it in Japan.
All right.
Instead of Fox, it was Media Quest.
Okay.
So, but we got it from Fox in the U.S.
Sure.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Eugene, hey, time for me to head back to my planet Bork. So I'm gonna have to let you go.
Well, you said it. Oh well.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and sign off, dude.
All right. I'm gonna stop sharing the video for you.
Okay. Nice. All right. I can figure out how to sign off here. Damn. Wait, oh, there.
You gotta hang up. You gotta hang up.
Got it.
It's been that long since you've had Discord?
Yes.
It's only been, was it 2 weeks?
Yeah.
2 weeks, guys. Kerst1 forgets how to use Discord in 2 weeks. I don't know.
Yeah. I got a lot of stuff lodged in my, what'd you call it? Head cannon?
Head cannon.
All right.
That's how you think things go. The head cannon.
All right. See you later, dude.
All right.
Bye.
Bye. Yeah, I'm gonna. You know what? I'm gonna just leave it together, and make a comment about it later. Bye, everybody.